Pin-Sanity!
Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Stop the Pin-Sanity! Today is Halloween. I am way behind. I've had very sick kids this week with the stomach flu. They're just ready for Halloween, thankfully. So it's Halloween day and I'm getting everything done that I can. So, as I've said before, I'm a mother of 3. I have a budget that I have to stick with. I can't afford, $30 times 3 for costumes. I have to get inventive. And I think it's more fun. The kids seem to enjoy it a lot more that way. So, my youngest, who is 5, Jilly is going to be a spider. And so some of the things I already had, she had some black gloves for winter already. If you hear cats going crazy, it's Halloween. She had a black shirt and black leggings with some of her outfits, so I grabbed those so that I didn't have to buy any of that. And then what I did have to buy were some black tights, and this is because we're going to have to tear them up, so this isn't something you can reuse. So I bought these at Walmart. I got this, even though she's 5, I got the size 12-16. And the reason for that is, tights can fit somebody that's a size 4-6, but they look really small unless you stretch them out. Well, the more you stretch them, the more you're going to see what you stuff inside of them. So I got the biggest because we can always cut excess off, but we want that length. We don't want it to look like stubby little spider hands. So I'm going to reposition the camera and I will show you how to do it. Okay, so we are gonna just jump right in. Okay, I unpackaged the tights. See what I mean? This is for like a 12-16. That's like a teen, a young teen, like a 12-year-old. And that's the length, which is great because they do stretch, but if we're gonna be putting white stuffing in these, we don't want them to see that. So definitely always go with a larger pair because you can cut off the excess. So it's gonna be pretty straightforward. We are gonna cut, need your scissors. Gonna cut the leg, and I'm gonna do it at an angle because I want to get as much of that as possible because I can always, like I said, cut off excess. But I want to make sure there's enough so that it doesn't look like my daughter had stubby little spider legs. We're gonna cut the excess. Throw that away. Boop. There's a spider leg, there's a spider leg. And then we'll do it with this set. There we go. And it doesn't hurt to stretch, to kind of make them stretch a little bit. It seems to help them lay a little longer. You're kind of stretching the little nylon in it, but you're not making it so bad that, it's gonna cause problems. Okay, so we have our spider legs. I'm doing it where her 2 arms are one set of leg, and her 2 legs are another set, so I'm only doing 4. Some people they don't count the legs, and so they want to do another set, but I'm doing mine so that her whole body is like a spider. Okay, so what you're gonna need is you're gonna need some of this polyfill, and I get it at Hobby Lobby. I have it in stock. If you don't, then you would probably have to buy it. It's about $2 when it's on sale, maybe $3. And so between, let's say you had to buy the tights and the polyfill, this would cost you about $6 to $7. Everything else, if you have it in stock. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start filling the legs up. But there's a trick to this because we're gonna use fishing line to connect the legs. So we're gonna make little joints so that it's more like spider. Instead of sticking straight out, there'll be some bend to it. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Take a a handful of it and push it down. Like I said, we don't want the white to show, so I'm stretching it as I go back out so that it looks more natural. And that is where I'm going to make my first joint. And all I'm going to do is tie a little knot. And that'll also be the guide for the fishing line. And then kind of swirl it so that it, you know, is more uniform. And then we're going to stuff some more. And that's where our next joint is going to be, where the little elbow is going to be. So we've got our little hand, and that'll be our elbow. So again, just make a knot. Whoop. There we got that. Now we're going to fill it up all the way to the end. There we have our final one, and so we're going to put a knot there. And now we just have to do it for the other three. And there we have two spattery legs. Now I just need to make two more. Happy Halloween! Okay, we've got Jilly here. Say hi. And we are going to put her spider legs on. So, we've got her double layer today because it's very cold out. Now put your arms out like a bird. And see how much better that is? So what we're going to do, I'm going to go on that one right there. Shh, 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 shh. Hold on. And I'm using a safety pin. Huh? So that's the top leg.
Actually, this one is the top.
Well, yeah, that one's the top leg. And see, you know your spider anatomy. Then, now I've been putting the pins in the little knots so that it's the strongest there. And of course, there's quite a bit of excess, so you can always cut that little bit so it doesn't look like. Now comes the fun part. We have our 4-pound test fishing line. Yes.
Now tell me you get it right now.
Arms up.
Ah, why?
Just sideways like this. Just one arm at a time. We'll just do one side at a time. Like that. Okay.
So that's how you're going to go.
So I'm going to use fisherman's knot, but you can use a regular knot. Almost trapped.
By going around and around and around. That's good.
Hopefully strong
This
enough.
was simple. Why don't you use
Julie.
your fixes?
Push. Now I'm going to cut off an extra so that I know that I have enough length. You moved your arm on me.
Where was my arm?
Right there. Does that hurt? hold it on the chair there. Go around the wrist. Now we have that side done. Show me your legs. Okay, now we gotta do the next side. Chin up. We are going to draw eyeballs on her head. Just like people eyeballs. And do little almond shapes. How many eyes do spiders have?
8.
8, just like 8 legs, so we gotta do 8 eyeballs. Okay, so we kind of drew. What we're gonna do is I have some blue colors here in this Crystal Waters pack, and we're gonna use the bright blue, just like her pretty eyes.
I
And
thought my eyes were green.
they're blue. Okay, so sit real still. Look at the camera. Okay, so now we're going to use some of the cream makeup, the white cream makeup.
It's white? Oh, I thought it was the black.
Well, we got to make the little whites of your eyes. Okay, so now, excuse you. It's time to put on the black cream makeup. So let's get started. I don't like using the liquid makeup around kids' eyes, so I'm going to use some of my eyeshadow to get that done in there. Okay, I'm going to put the liquid on. Yes. So I have some shimmery onyx. Close your eyes.
Aww.
Tilt your head up. Up, 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 up. You want fangs? Okay, lean your head back. Camera? Don't smile though. Looks scary. Okay, one last thing and she'll be done. And there you have it. She's a little spider. A little bit black spray, hairspray that you get at Walmart, some black face paint, various different things, some stockings. It didn't cost a whole lot to make, but she's a spider. Do you like it? So what do you tell everybody?
Hey. Happy Halloween.
Until next time, happy Halloween. Wave with your legs.